I had few students throughout my years who were very, very good students academically. They were actually natural. They have this natural talent. I was teaching math and science, physics. So I remember the story of one of the students whom I asked in grade 12, he was graduating, and I said, hey, what's your plan? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get into things got to do with math and physics? And he basically said, no, I'm not going to. And I was actually shocked. I'm like, that's interesting how I assumed and that just because he was good at it, he was naturally good at it, that he's going to continue his path in education and career with that. Then he told me that just because that I'm good at it, that doesn't mean that I enjoy it a lot. I don't mind it. I don't mind doing the math. It comes easy to me, but that's not what I like to do. I said, what is it that you like to do? And he said, I like to be a builder and to build houses and then have my own development and this and that. But and that's what I want to do. I'm gonna get into one of the trade schools and get my carpentry ticket and then start working that way. And lo and behold, he did. He's got one of the most successful development companies in the city that he's in now, and it just fascinates me. And this was just one of the few. I can name at least another 40 of my old students that what they were good at was not necessarily what they wanted to do or enjoyed to do, like their passion, right? Now, those of us who are lucky enough, who have their natural talent and their passion together, merged together, that is the ultimate success, in my opinion, success story, where they have made it. But for the rest of us, I think we oftentimes forget about our passion, forget about what is it that we really want to do. And then oftentimes we accept a path that is not as enjoyable or as that we are passionate about. So how do we find our element? An element is where there's an intersection of our passion and our talent. The two go together. And in where we are really truly happy and we are in the flow. That concept that Csikszentmihalyi, the psychologist, created in the 1960s and 70s, where you are so involved in the task at hand that you forget time and space. Nothing matters, right? So the idea that all of us have this passion, that is something that I've always argued, that we all have certain things that we are very, very passionate about. And sometimes we know it, sometimes we don't. And I think I heard one of the best analogies for this by Ken Robinson, saying that passion is one of those things that like natural resources. You have to really, it's not very obvious, it's not like open, you have to you have to dig it up. You have to really do some inner work to find out what it is that you're passionate about. And you have to explore. The idea of curiosity is one of those things where you explore and before you know it, you realize that there are certain things that you are passionate about. So what is it that you are passionate about? Is your talent matches that passion as well? You're talented and you're passionate about professional sports players, football players, basketball players, any type of a sports. These are the people that they have really made it because they really figured out that at an early age, and they were lucky. And not all of us are lucky like that. And what if you become curious enough and explore life enough that you find your passion, or that what you used to be passionate about as a kid, it has been really buried down for whatever reason, and you still have it, but you keep fighting it and not bringing it up. And perhaps it's time for you to do that, to tap into that and bring it up. And yeah, it may not be the only thing that you're doing. It may be that you still have to go to your regular job, and you still have to make a living and make a life. And as you know, and you may have family and children and responsibilities. I get all of that, but wouldn't that be an amazing life where you not only doing what you have to do to make a living and all of that, but then also you pursue your passion. And then the second best is where you have that passion and then you're so good at it that you can make a living doing it. And the idea is that unless you try it, unless you actually give it a try, you don't have to quit your day job by any means, but if you just give it a try and slowly you do one thing at a time where you are passionate about and you love it, you enjoy it. Time has no meaning and space has no meaning. You're so completely devoted to doing that task that you love. Writing, reading, playing music, carpentry, you name it, sculpting, pottery, whatever that you can think of that resonates with you. If you manage to combine the two, I believe that life's meaning will be more profound than what we think that life should be. Because life without exploring our passion, it can be very dull. I am doing this channel really is because the idea that I am passionate about teaching. And well, I was a teacher. To be honest, I didn't know that was my passion. To be honest, I wanted to do some other things. For example, soccer was my passion. I wanted to do that, but I didn't have the pedigree to become a professional soccer player. The other thing that I thought that I wanted to do had nothing to do with teaching, really. Well, perhaps it was academic, but I fell into teaching because I was kind of good at it, but I enjoyed it as well. But then that has passed in terms of the academic teaching and evolved to life coach. That means still teaching. I'm still sharing my journey, my learning journey, the human project journey with you. And perhaps it resonates with you, perhaps it doesn't, but I still love to share that with you guys and with the world, because it gives me a purpose, and I love that, because that's one of those things. I'm good at learning, I'm good at sharing, I'm getting better at it in the videos, probably not as good because I'm not used to that. I'm better in front of people, but this was a new thing for me, and I took it on. And yes, I had to learn a few things about this, but I'm doing it, and I challenge you to do the same. What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you want to do that you haven't done? How about you start doing that? And if you're lucky, perhaps you can. And I think it's very probable that once you start doing what you love to do, not only your life will be elevated to another level in terms of contentment, but also perhaps you see possibilities that you've never seen before in terms of making a living out of it. So share your thoughts and comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and be well, my friends. Until next time.